Hi, this is Ulysses Santiago Ulipercussion. Today I'm gonna be showing you what you guys one of my inventions that I came up with to make the Latin percussionist, the percussionist life a lot easier. And I'm gonna take my time now to introduce you that idea, which is the cowbell stand for the bongo player and percussion, or for other musicians that like to play the percussion standing up and would like to have a good success to the bongo stand that I came up with. For all these years, I've seen that a lot of percussionists put their bells on the floor, or they got like a little stand, and it's not never been a designated stand for this instrument. And that's what I took my time, put a lot of thoughts in it, and hope you guys like it. So here we go. So this is the Ulipercussion cowbell stand. I made it so it could hold two bells. The reason that I hold two bells, because we playing with different artists or different local musicians, you want to always have two bells. One, your normal bell, and depends on the song, you would like to change that bell. And plus, it's always good to have a backup. So that's why I designed a stand for to have two bells. Okay, the how I designed this, they have usually the percussion, the cowbell player always got the habit, which our habit is to put the stick inside the bell, so when we play, it's always there. So I designed a stand just for that, so you still could keep this habit, so you can keep the stick in there, and you could just replace it in your on your stand. And now you don't have to bend down and find it, and all that. It's always going to be right at your reach, which you want. That when you're playing the songs, you want to be able to get this instrument, this cowbell, right on the correct time without struggling. The stand, I made it with some rubber grommets, some special rubber, so it's universal, the stand, so you can put any bell, any handheld bell that you would like. So it's universal. I'm gonna show you right now. See right here, this is like a mid-high pitch. Okay? This is my smallest bell right here, which I call it bembe. Fits in there too. So you could throw it in there anyway. It's not going to harm the bell. It's not going to scratch it. And like I said, it's always going to be at your reach. This is the reach the normal has. So it's always going to be. You can position it in any area you want. Okay? This is a bembe. It's a high pitch. It's a high pitch, See, the mouth are different, so I had to design it just perfect so it could be universal. Same thing. So, sorry the chair is squeaking a lot. But see, you can put the bell anytime. You don't have to worry about scratching it. Put it away. Like I said, the habit is always you play, the bell, and you're good. You're ready in the right position to get on your bongos again. So, okay, there's the high pitch. Here I got just a mid-high pitch, just to show you, it fits, no matter. You can just throw it anyway. Of course, you make sure it's in there, but you play. Go away, no problem. You see the mouth a little bit different. The reason I had to design it so all the bells fit. Here's a green diamond, Again, the mouth is different. It's thinner in the where you grab the bell, so you won't have no problem. Bell fit in there perfect all the time, ready for action. Again, I could continue with all my models. Again, all these bells are made by me 100% here in the United States in Wisconsin. Wisconsin, Caledonia, the city that I live in. So here's the mid pitch, you know, again, different style. You could put it any way you want. Here's a lower pitch, so you can see such wider mouth, wider bell, no problem. You can fit it in there. Again, I put a lot of thoughts in it. That's what I do. I kind of try to make life a lot easier. It's the field that I'm in to make these instruments. So my goal is to make it 100% so you don't have no effort and no kind of waste with any of my products that I make. And then let's see if you got the bigger bell. You think you're gonna have a problem? You won't, because I make the bembe. This is like 8.5. The avispa. The avispa, which is the bee, you know. It's a 8.5-inch long bell, you know. It's a big bell, but see, it fits in there perfectly too. So you should have no problem at all. Look professional on stage. I made it to make sure that it'd be a professional stand, and so you won't have no problem. And like I said, I put a lot of thoughts on the stand. And I'm going to show you another feature of the stand that I made, which I'm pretty sure that a lot of percussionists are going to be saying, oh, but the stand is might be a little bit bulky to carry around, but well, when you got your stage, when you're done with your gig, I designed it so you could take it apart. So you got your little button in there, just press it, and just so you see my concept, see all the rubbers? That's what protect the bell. It's also powder coated. I powder coated it myself too here in my shop. Ulipercussion. So I got a hammer look powder coating. Okay. So again, you can take that part apart. Like I said, I designed this to make our life easier. Same thing with the bottom. Still could take it apart. So here you go. We got 3 pieces. And to give you an idea, how big is it? Let me see. Here you go. I designed it the same size of the bongo. So it's like you have to work out the kind of case that you want. Everybody got cases different. So I kind of made it, you know, in a reasonable size. So again, Ulipercussion stand. Put it back together, snap them in place. See, it's no problem. I also have rubber feet in the bottom, so it's gonna always stand nice and level. You don't have to worry. Then, ready for action. Ulipercussion handheld stand, and I hope you guys like it, and thank you always for supporting Ulipercussion. And you can contact me at 414-916-9454. Again, you can send me texts. It's always good for me to have the information, the conversation that we're going back and forth. So, my life be a little bit easier. I can see the notes and address if I have the notes. So text is fine. You can find me on Facebook, Ulipercussion. Ulipercussion. You can find me there on Facebook. And I also have WhatsApp. My number is 1414-916-9454. Again, I'm the handcrafter of these bells that you see here. They are powder coated, and I will always do my best to try to give you guys the best product. And I hope you like the video, and more to come. Thank you.